Hello and welcome. Today we're driving Hyundai's brand new i40, and it's a bit of an exclusive because we've managed to get our hands on one of the demo models that have arrived in Ireland. They're doing a bit of a tour of the dealerships. The car doesn't officially arrive here until August, and the first of the press models aren't likely to arrive until July. So we're getting a little bit of an early drive in this car, which is always good. We're driving the 1.7 litre diesel estate version. There's going to be two specs, comfort and executive. This probably sits somewhere between comfort and executive. It's a pretty high spec model, this one. It's got alloy wheels, cruise control, Bluetooth, so pretty well appointed. Now the thing about this car is that they're aiming it squarely at the Toyota Aventus, and to be honest with you, it actually feels a little bit above it already. It certainly has a pretty engaging chassis, and the engine is also very quiet too. What's impressive about this 1.7 litre diesel is the fact that it's in band A. That's really very impressive. So €104 to tax what is a pretty big car. Hello from inside the cabin of the new Hyundai i40, a car which we now know won't come here until August of this year. Pretty impressive cabin actually. Again, spec might vary from the car that we eventually do get, but this one is quite nicely appointed. Leather steering wheel, phone controls, controls for the audio system, controls for the cruise control, climate control, air conditioning, decent audio system, electronic handbrake. On the back, decent amount of space, even with the seats, rear seats back, there's good leg room, and at the back, that massive load space as well. So quite a good package overall. Right, information that we do know in the car. Says here that the car will arrive at the end of June. Forget that, that's now August. So the Comfort will retail from $24,995, Executive $26,495. 5-year warranty is quite a big deal. 1.7 litre diesel engine is category A, so €104 per year in road tax. That is particularly good. See from the specs, Comfort and Executive, really it's quite a nicely appointed car. Comfort, manual air conditioning, Executive, dual zone climate control, steel wheels on the Comfort and alloys in the Executive. All got Bluetooth. Cruise control as well. Doesn't feature on the Comfort, but does feature on the Executive. So overall, nicely put together spec. And certainly the Executive car is the one to get. Thing to remember as well is that if you buy this car now, if you were to take delivery of the car in August, you can have the estate model for the price of the saloon model. This will eventually be the price of the saloon model. So the estate model, which really looks great, is going to go up in price. This is going to be sold initially as an estate version, so we know there is a bit of a delay in this model. It was due to arrive in June, but we now know it won't come until August. So that means people can still buy this estate version. They'll get it in August, and they'll get it at the same price as the saloon will be. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but the estate version is going to go up in price. So if you do fancy an estate, you're probably going to need to buy it this year, register it in August, and get it for the price that the saloon will be. The saloon arrives later, it arrives in November. I suppose if you're going to wait till November, most people are probably going to register their car in January then at that stage.